Enforcement mechanisms are essential for ensuring an organization's policies are adhered to. Managers must establish clear procedures to monitor compliance and address violations. Effective enforcement reinforces the importance of policies and fosters a culture of accountability and integrity. Establishing clear expectations is the first step in enforcing policies. Employees must understand the specific requirements and standards they are expected to meet. Managers should communicate these expectations clearly and ensure all team members know the consequences of non-compliance. This clarity helps prevent misunderstandings and sets a firm foundation for enforcement. Monitoring compliance is a continuous process that requires diligent oversight. Managers should implement regular audits and reviews to assess adherence to policies. These assessments can include scheduled inspections, random spot checks, and performance evaluations. Using various monitoring methods ensures a comprehensive understanding of compliance levels within the team. Technology can assist in this process with tools that track compliance metrics and generate reports for analysis. When non-compliance is identified, managers must act promptly and consistently. Addressing violations swiftly demonstrates a commitment to upholding policies and deters future breaches. The response to non-compliance should be proportionate to the severity of the violation. Minor infractions might warrant a warning or additional training, while more serious breaches could require disciplinary action. Consistency in enforcement ensures fairness and reinforces the policy's credibility. Training and support play a significant role in preventing non-compliance. Providing regular training sessions ensures that employees remain informed about policies and understand their importance. These sessions should include practical examples and scenarios to illustrate the real-world implications of the policies. Ongoing support, such as access to resources and guidance, helps employees adhere to policies and seek assistance when needed. Feedback mechanisms are essential for continuous improvement in enforcement. Managers should encourage employees to provide feedback on the enforcement process and any challenges they face in complying with policies. This feedback can highlight potential gaps in the policy or areas where additional support is needed. By actively seeking and addressing feedback, managers can refine enforcement strategies and enhance compliance. Creating a culture of accountability involves recognizing and rewarding compliance. Acknowledging employees who consistently adhere to policies reinforces positive behavior and sets an example for others. Recognition can take various forms, such as public praise, incentives, or formal awards. By celebrating compliance, managers can motivate their teams to maintain high standards. Transparency in the enforcement process is essential for maintaining trust within the organization. Employees should understand how compliance is monitored and how violations are addressed. Clear documentation of enforcement procedures and consequences ensures all team members know the process. Transparency helps prevent perceptions of bias or unfair treatment and promotes a sense of fairness. Managers should also be prepared to adapt enforcement mechanisms as needed. Changes in regulations, business objectives, or operational circumstances may require adjustments to policies and their enforcement. Regularly reviewing and updating enforcement strategies ensures they remain effective and relevant. Flexibility in this approach allows managers to respond to new challenges and maintain compliance standards. Effective enforcement mechanisms are essential for successful policy implementation. Managers must establish clear expectations, monitor compliance diligently, and address violations promptly and consistently. Training and support, encouraging feedback, recognizing compliance, and maintaining transparency all contribute to a robust enforcement strategy. By prioritizing these elements, managers can foster a culture of accountability and ensure that policies are effectively upheld within the organization.